Oh, that's Bill.
And that's Will.
Today on the Bill and Will Show, man. How was your weekend? Father's Day weekend was good?
Had a good weekend, celebrated Juneteenth. I got a couple ribs.
I had a couple ribs too. Now my stomach hurt.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't done
that. I wish I hadn't done that, man. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't done that.
Had some tanks, chopped beef sandwich.
I didn't eat a lot of meat, but I wish I hadn't done it.
But you got to give back. I seen your friend out there from D. Scott.
Oh, yeah, my man, Edward Miller.
He was out there. Got a shirt for my son.
Yeah.
Nice shirt, man. Appreciate that, son.
Yeah, I got a joke book.
You got dad
Father's
jokes.
Day.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
I hope y'all had a good Father's Day out there, people. Let's jump into it. What we talking about, Gibson?
Let's go to them boys.
Them boys.
Dallas Cowboys.
Dak Prescott informed the Dallas Cowboys that he will sign his franchise tag of $31.4 million. That's something that you told him he should have been doing all along.
Should have done it the whole time.
They still have the opportunity to sign a long-term extension before July 15th. Gibson, you think this is the right move? Well, of course you think this is the right move. Let me hear more about it.
Yeah, it's the right move. I mean, me personally, I would have done it a long time ago because I work in my strategy. But I know he's working his strategy, and his strategy was to hold out to see if they would do it, and they didn't do it. So now he's back on my strategy, which is sign the franchise tag for 1 year, and then 2 years if he have to, and then do the same thing that Kirk Cousins did. I don't know why people think Kirk Cousins is a top-tier quarterback, and he's not. He didn't win with Washington. He wasn't doing nothing before Washington, and he's not doing nothing with Minnesota. So why is he a top-tier quarterback? I have no idea. And Dak Prescott is the same as Kirk Cousins. Why does he think he deserves top-tier money? I don't know. He hadn't done anything. So y'all the same type quarterbacks, run the same strategy. Simple.
Nah, for me, you look into it and you getting paid $2 million the previous season, and even less than that the season before that. You made about $4 million over your whole rookie contract in incentives. Man, someone offer you $31.7 million. To be honest, it's a win-win situation for me. They sign you to a long-term deal if they don't. But Jesus Christ, man, they're going to give you $32 million almost, man. And then if they franchise tag you again, you're going to make $38 million. Dak, bet on yourself, man.
So that's $70 million, basically,
in
over
2 years. Get yourself in the prime condition, ready to take the hits, take the word, what word I want to use is to take the beating of an NFL season to make sure you don't get injured like Kirk Cousins did. Because like he said, basically y'all are the same quarterback, man. You passed for 4,900 yards last year. You passed for over what was it? Let me see here. What you got? 30 touchdowns. You know what I mean? But your record was 8-8, buddy. You don't win. So on the Cowboys side, they're probably like, hey. He's a okay quarterback. He's not winning us any games, but for the Dallas Cowboys, to be honest with you, what better options do you have? What better options do you have besides signing these guys? You're gonna give up $70 million anyway. I think Dak and his negotiating tactics, they already know, like, hold on, we in a win-win right now. They have nobody else that can come in and well, they got Andy Dalton, huh?
They do have Andy Dalton.
Wait, first of all, y'all got two of the same quarterbacks on your team. Man.
Exactly the same. They're like twins.
And one of them is going to make way less than the other. For me, I would have been offering Dak about $25 million a year for about 4 or 5 years and then see what he takes. If he doesn't take it, they got a red rocket in there. Go pick up a Cam Newton. I would have been cut him if we don't find a deal.
I like what you just said. That's a good idea what you just said, but it's too late for them to do that now. But you got the red rocket in there, Andy Dalton, go off of Cam something, and Cam going to come just because it's the Dallas Cowboys and he's sitting at the house. So now you got 2 starting quarterbacks for the price of Dak Prescott, less than the price of Dak Prescott. Boy, Well, if we had been GM, that would have been gone.
Better been gone.
Been gone.
Hey, but on another note, where's your owner at, buddy?
Jerry Jones?
Them boys. Have you heard from Jerry? I hear from Jerry. The first person I hear from after every game is Jerry Jones.
But they haven't been playing, so maybe that's why we hadn't heard from him.
They ain't played in a while. I heard from Jerry. I've been hearing from Jerry Jones on his yacht.
I got to call my brother-in-law Victor and see if he heard from him.
Have you heard from him, Victor?
Victor's a big-time Cowboy fan.
Cause we need to know. Are you gonna stand? Are we gonna kneel? What is your thoughts about what's going on in the world? You don't want to talk now? You got Gerald McCoy saying, "Hey man, it's not a good look that you're not talking."
You talking about the owner?
Yeah, saying, "Hey, it's not a good look that he's not talking." Where's he at? You the most respected person in the NFL as a league owner, and you always talk about issues. But where you at now? No one.
I think he's doing the right thing.
Just shut up.
Yeah, just be quiet.
Shut up in the yacht.
Yeah, I think he should be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing, because all you're doing is making things worse.
But that means that you don't have nothing good to say.
No,
so why wouldn't you say? I mean, that's just an indictment on itself.
Well, you can always say, "Hey, man, I'm just letting it play out." But if you say something stupid, now you got to try to work all that. Jerry Jones, that's not his strong suit. So I think he's doing the right thing.
He came out in 2007 and said, if you don't stand up for the flag, you won't be playing for us. But now what's the problem?
This is worse. A man lost his life. Now Jerry Jones still feels the same way, but this is worse. At first it was just a man kneeling. Hey, I'm gonna hold up on the flag, not the flag, but I'm gonna hold up on the injustice for African American people. And so Jerry Jones said, well, if you don't stand up for the flag, you can't play. That's one thing. But now a man lost his life. So you can't go out there and say that same thing.
Where you at, Jerry Jones? I'm looking for you like Waldo, man. I need you to go ahead and speak up and say something. You got a lot of Latino fans. You got a lot of Negro fans. You got a lot of Caucasian fans. I want to hear what demographic you gonna piss off, man. Because I'm used to hearing from you. I thought you'd be the first person to speak up.
But if you don't say nothing, he won't offend nobody.
You're right, but he offending people by not saying nothing.
He ain't offending nobody.
You're offending me.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm down on bended knee asking you where you at, Jerry. Where
you
at?
on bended knee? No pun intended.
Hey, there you go, man. Dak, keep making your money, man. You're going to make $32 million, 30 more than you made, almost 30 more than you made last year, man. So come on, man. Go ahead and sign that franchise tag and tell them once I sign that franchise tag, don't call my phone for no extension or nothing. I'm going out there. Just bet on yourself. You got 32 games. You have never missed a game in the NFL before. You got 32 games to go out there, 2 seasons, bet on yourself, and become Kirk Cousins. And then you can ask for over $150 million guaranteed. Hey, Kirk Cousins sold y'all the way. Kirk Cousins got...
How he going to ask for $150 million?
Because Kirk Cousins got $86 million guaranteed. So that was 3-4 years ago. Think about it, Gibson.
All right, so the first problem is my homeboy.
No, but they still...
Patrick Mahomes, he's going to get $150 million.
Yeah, I understand that. But
he's a Super Bowl champion and an MVP.
But what I mean, though, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that he won't get that money. But what I'm saying
he's not going to get that money.
What I'm saying is, I'm talking about Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, his contract is going to be fully guaranteed. I'm saying you bet on yourself for 2 years, then your contract is fully guaranteed. Patrick Mahomes' contract won't be fully guaranteed.
Yeah, but he's not going to make that type of money because he's not that type of quarterback. He's not a Super Bowl MVP, and he's not a Super Bowl champion. He hadn't even won a playoff game.
So he's not going to get that $80 million guaranteed.
And guess what? So now Kirk Cousins and Patrick, they have set the bar now. You can't get $86 million because Kirk Cousins has shown not only the Minnesota Vikings, but he's shown the rest of the league he ain't worth $86 million.
I mean, that's
so the owner's gonna be like, okay, so if you don't do at least what Kirk did, you can't get no $86 million. And now homeboy from Lubbock, Texas, he got the Super Bowl. So Kirk Cousins actually messed him up. In the future, right now he catapulted him, but in the future, once Patrick Mahomes signed, it's a wrap. Everybody after that, it's a done deal. You need to sign now. Even my homeboy from Houston, Deshaun Watson, he in trouble. He got to sign a fat contract. He needs to sign it right now because once Patrick Mahomes signs, the bar is set, everybody's in place, and you cannot supersede those people unless you supersede those numbers.
Like, comment, subscribe below, people, if you agree. Let's get out there, man. I appreciate it. I don't know what he talking about, though.